So Trading 212 has finally released its auto invest pie feature where you can create a pie which is a allocation of several different stocks, ETFs or mix and blend or however you want. So I want to go through this video just showing you guys how to use it and my first impression of it. So we'll start off here by picking some popular stocks. I'll just pick the top 10 and then you take to this next screen here, which is a really good feature, and it shows you your 5-year historical market performance based on the stocks you picked and the allocation you've given them for the past 5 years. So these stocks together have averaged a 14.62% return annually. So it's very easy to allocate how much you want. So say if we want a bigger portion in Microsoft, we've got 20% in there, and you can see at the bottom right of this corner, you are 10% over your allocated 100%. So if we drop BP and Barclays down to 5%, it now balances out, and where we've increased to Microsoft, it's got a larger annual return now. Okay, so now we've built our portfolio, we chose the stocks we want and the allocation we're giving them. We'll go to the next page and we can choose to either manually invest or auto invest. Manually is literally as it says in the tin. You put £100 in, it will automatically put 10%, 15%, however much you allocate into each share. So we'll look at what auto invest. It's got another cool feature. So you can set the schedule, how much you want to put in, how many years, and the initial deposit you want to put in. So if we want to put okay, you have to put £4 apparently. So if we want to invest £500 a month for the next 20 years, based on our stocks we picked and their historical performance, after 20 years we should have 1.3 million, 1.27 million in the bank. So if I do it at a retirement age, I could have 54 million from a 240k lump sum or principal investment. So this is a really nice feature. It does show the power of compounding with that blue little graph there. You can see the spread from the black line, which is your initial investment, and that's how far it gets away with time and how powerful it really is keeping your money in the market is. So this is a great feature especially for those implementing the cost averaging strategy, and you can pick and choose and allocate it as you want to different stocks and stuff. So it's a bit different from an index fund where you can clearly see some losers, but you have no control over that ETF as you buy the whole basket. But equally it increases your risk because emotion can get in your way, and because you've seen something you don't like, you might sell a company off and it might perform really well. So if we go to next. So this is another little thing, you can choose it. So say if we're saving for I'm saving for a house, so I can put my little house icon. Obviously that's not necessary, but it's a nice little feature. So we've got a house, and there we go. So that's my pile. So after 25 years, my goal is 3.43 million, and I think we saw the average should have been about 54 million after 20 years. So there you go. So I chose obviously not to put money in because I haven't built my portfolio properly. I'll have a proper look. You can set your goal here. Okay, so that's what I just clicked off of. So we can choose how much to invest, holdings, then you can edit these, change the percentages again, play around with it. So Microsoft, if I put it up to 100%, 45% annual returns, and then I can sit on your invest and edit all the features down there. So yeah, overall this is a fantastic feature. I think it's the first time you can essentially build your own funds essentially, which I don't know of any other, especially zero commission trading app that allows you to do that. So that's a brilliant feature, and definitely gonna have a play around with that. It's quite similar to M1 Finance in the US actually. I believe they allow you to build pies, but in the UK certainly with zero commission, this is the only broker that allows you to do it. So well done Trading 212. Next, I would like to see the dividend schedules and dividend reinvested, as well as just growth stocks. But that's a brilliant feature so far. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching.